Son of a bitch, we're sailing. The motor is off, the mainsail is up, and we're actually moving.
Oh my
And we haven't had to call the Coast Guard yet.
Let's see if you can get the sail up. Can you see it? There it is. Whoop! There it is. Bethany and Elliott got to go out by themselves for a weekend, for a day of sailing actually, while I was attending a board retreat for my Seroptimus group, and they had just a great time. You know, it's always fun to do some father-daughter bonding, and Snowy was there with them, and they had some great wind this weekend. They got over 6 knots, really fun time to be out there on the water. Bethany got a little bit of footage of them sailing. We got their both sails up on this Catalina 30, the mainsail and the head sail, and they are trucking right along, as you can see. So, like I said, good wind for them, high speed, really nice for this boat to be able to. I was just glad that they had a windy weekend, right? So anyway, she just caught some footage there, the boat cruising by. We've got the Coronado Bridge in the background. We've been practicing in San Diego, in the bay there, South Bridge mostly. And yeah, so they finished the evening going to a really cool little Mexican restaurant, and Elliott got his favorite molcajete.
Brooks ice water. Yay.
Why didn't you give me a puppuccino?
No puppuccino. Just start. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, so we made it to San Diego. The traffic getting down to San Diego in the mid-afternoon is beastly. Do not do it. Lesson number 1. We hate driving down to San Diego in the middle of the day. So we need to come up with a different lesson from that. But we are here. We are sitting on a boat. We have got our first drink going, and that is refreshing. And we're about to go into an evening party in a couple hours. But now we're just relaxing on a Friday evening. And you can see the marina here that we're at. And this is our home base, and we are getting ready. We're going to go sailing tomorrow and try to hit some new places. So thanks for joining us, and cheers.
Cheers. Have a great week. All right, we went up to the bar at our club, got us a Paloma, of course, and so excited to get to meet some new people, and we sure did. They had a DJ, we were dancing, great time. It is a beautiful Saturday morning here in the San Diego Bay, Coronado Cays. And yeah, we're firing up the blower. We got Snowy all ready to, she's going with us too. And she's checking things out. Elliott's getting ready to get the engine going, and we've battened down the hatches, and yeah, so we're ready to roll. We just took off the covers and we stored the, behind me there, we stored the canopy and the covers and everything. And so we are planning to pull out of here this morning, and we're gonna go have brunch. We're gonna go have brunch at the Loews Resort. We're excited about that. So we're gonna motor over there, and then after that it's gonna be a full day of sailing. So looking forward to that too.
Give it a little bit of throttle. Bring back. And let's go.
Do it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh yeah. Are we going places, honey?
We're going places. Blower is off.
I like that motor. It just purrs very nicely for me.
Okay, so.
Okay. Water's coming out. That's a good sign. We gotta make sure that's happening before we pull out of here. You ready, Snowy?
good. Motor's working. We are gassed up.
Okay.
We just have to safely exit the dock,
Oh yeah.
which is always a challenge.
Right.
You can see over there, we have to put our stern or our butt right in that little space over there without ending up on the rocks.
Yes.
And then go forward without hitting any other boats. And last time we pinched this, that little kayak launch, we pinched it and pretty much hit it. So this time we're going to try to get a wider break.
Okay. You ready, Snowy?
So pushing did not give us enough momentum. For the rudder to work, you have to have momentum, and me pushing the boat, didn't give enough rudder enough momentum, so we had to put it in reverse a little bit, which is not bad. It's okay.
We're going places.
Beginners going places. So let's see if we can find this 67-foot yacht.
Oh yeah.
We had dinner with last night.
Yeah, we met some people last night. They have I thought it was a 76-foot yacht. 76. Let's see which one is theirs. Yeah, we made some new friends last night, and they have a 76-foot yacht. Okay, so we're gonna be cruising by that in a second. I'm not sure what the name of theirs is. We can probably guess which one it is, so here we go. We had the best time at our new member party last night. We met Dennis and Kathy, and yeah, that's their boat right there. And you know what? They had us over for a glass of wine at the end of the night, and it was and gave us a tour. What a treat. We are on our way now to brunch over at Loews Resort, and it's just a hop, skip, and a jump away from our slip. So we're just motoring over there, not sailing, just motoring, and Elliott's looking to practice pulling into places like this carefully and not hitting anything, right? But you can see how pretty it is over here, and the boats are big and beautiful, and there's the Loews Resort. We haven't been, so we're looking forward to checking it out, and we're gonna give you a glimpse of that here in just a second. As we're pulling up in here, you can see there's homes on one side and the resort is on the other. So there's these really cool waterfront homes. People have private slips there. Just beautiful. It's a nice sunny, beautiful day here in San Diego. And yeah, so it's kind of like one of our really true Lugares moments. We are going places today. First stop up, a lovely brunch. And we were checking out that awesome sailboat right there at the end. So beautiful. It's fun to check out all the boats, find out what they name their boats. I'm always looking at the names, and our name of our boat is currently the Cannoli Mia. We are looking to change that to the Sailing Lugares. So anyway, you've got, we're coming in here to the slip, and Elliott's gonna get us all docked safely. He's doing a great job whipping around here real quick, making the turn. Gonna pull in like a boss, and yeah, there we go. We've got her all safe and secure on the dock, and good job, Elliott. And now we're off to our wonderful brunch. And here we are, sitting outside of the Loews Resort at the restaurant there, overlooking the beautiful water. And had a delicious brunch here. I ordered the avocado toast, and oh my goodness, of course the mimosa. Elliott probably got an omelet, I can't remember. And yeah, so good, just so good, and beautiful setting. And we thoroughly enjoyed ourselves. This was a real treat for me, gotta have a little fun while we're here, and eating out is one of the fun things I enjoy. And so now, after our lovely brunch, we go inside to the resort, take a picture, check out the place. Beautiful staircase, double staircase there. This is a private resort. There's a gated entrance to get in, but being on the water and in a boat, you just pull up to the boat slip and they let you right in. So we went outside, checked out the back patio. Look how pretty this is. And I'm sure at night it's all lit up, and you can see the various rooms there. I know they do weddings here and different things, and they have a beautiful view. They've got this gorgeous view of the bay, the South Bay, and the Coronado Bridge is there in the distance there that you can see, and the skyline of downtown San Diego. Truly a treat. We got that much needed pump out, so that was pretty cool. And we're off.
Sails up as far as I can get it. We're going to that's the Traveler. So there we go. Okay, point towards the bridge a little more.
Oops, sorry, I'm working on it. Learning how to.
Good.
Okay.
That should be good. The sail looks decent. You know, the folds in there, I haven't figured out how to fix that. The back stay, I've tried adjusting the back stay. It hasn't really fixed it. But she's got some wind. And let's see how our speed is. Back towards the bridge.
Oh yeah. Let's talk about this tiller for a minute. You want to explain how?
It has more direct control of the rudder. Obviously, it's directly connected versus a wheel, but most people like a wheel because it's, you know, like a ship. The tiller is opposite directions. You push it the opposite way of
where you're
direction
going.
You want to steer, so it's confusing. But it is directly connected to the rudder, and sometimes wheels with all the cables and different things underneath it can break and you lose control, but you're not going to lose control with this thing because it's directly attached to the rudder. Okay, so we got the mainsail up. We were only making about 2 knots of speed and fairly light winds here on South San Diego Bay. We said, what the heck, let's throw the jib up. Pulled the jib up and you can see that there. It's not correctly trimmed. You can see the tailtails are not flying back, but we're really light wind. But it jumped us up to 3.5 and we're closing in on 4 knots now. So it really increased our speed, probably about 50%. So instead of just turning the engine on, we decided let's sail. So we are sailing. So we are set right now, heading towards Coronado Bridge and then towards North Bay and North Island. And then hopefully out into the ocean.
All right, look who's driving this boat now. Look who's figured out how to work the tiller. Woohoo! Anyway, let me tell you, that hasn't been that easy. It's not as easy as it looks. But I'm a work in progress. It's all good.
Traiga
yeah, we got under the bridge. We're really getting our feet wet sailing the San Diego Bay now, and there's a car show going on. Beautiful downtown skyline. There is the convention center and the clamshell. Oh my goodness. That was really cool. We heard probably the San Diego Symphony warming up and practicing this morning before probably a big show tonight. But yeah, you know, this place is really fun and beautiful, and they definitely had a really cool big car show going on. So if we wanted to go over there and check it out, we could pull in and do that. But we're out sailing today and not going to the car show, but it's fun to see all the activity going on. You know, it's fun to see the downtown from the water view as well. And there's a lot of different yacht clubs around and boat yards. And of course the Navy, like I said, you know, shows up big time here. And we've got a big aircraft carrier ship in the distance there with a big welcome home sign, and congratulations to the troops who made it home. I don't know from where, but they're welcoming them, and it's a wonderful thing to see there. Another really cool thing about being out here in the San Diego Bay is, you know, you forget the airport is right there. So, you know, if you have any friends flying in, boy, they just fly right in over the bay. It's just right, it just borders the bay here. And you can see that plane landing safely there on the runway. And they take off and land all day long, and it's quite the sight to see when you're a little bit closer. And then we've got this cute little sailboat right here with some kids learning how to sail. Pretty fun.
Cheers!
Cheers! It's a wonderful day.
Wonderful day. So the sailing day went a little sideways on us. We're here at the pool, unwinding with a little drink. Like I said, it went a little sideways. The problem is you have to tack into the wind to get out of San Diego Bay. And we, being the newbie sailors that we are, we had some issues. For the most part, what happened was I was using the cars incorrectly on the jib, and then we were stalling midway through the tack. And when you stall midway through the tack, the jib doesn't come over, and then the jib wants to blow back. So yeah, that was really frustrating. And then Saturday afternoon on San Diego Bay, there's like a million boats out there. So that adds a lot of stress to what we were doing. And we finally we got pretty close to the ocean. We did. And further than we've ever been before. But we turned around. We just turned the motor on and turned back. It was getting really frustrating. And on the way back, we did we practiced that we found some open water with no boats and good wind. And we practiced tacking and jibing, and got improved on what we could, how we could do it, and it worked well. So I think we have a little more confidence next time. But it's nice to be able to come home to the yacht club and jump in the pool, have a little drink, go out to dinner, and we'll try again next time. That's the way it goes. Right?
We ended on a good note too, like practicing. That was, you know, we didn't get too mad at each other. That was very important.
She didn't throw me over, which I thought she was going to do.
Not too much fighting.
Anyway,
it was good. You know, we're getting there. So anyway, cheers everybody.
Cheers.
Be sure to subscribe, ring the bell for future notifications of the next episode, and thanks again for joining us on our new adventure.